Sasha, it's back to Europe for this traditional sort of clay court swing. How much do you look forward to this time of the year?
Yeah, very. This is probably one of my favorite times of the year. I do enjoy playing on the clay. I do enjoy the long matches, the hard matches, physical matches. So I'm looking forward to the next upcoming weeks. And hopefully it's going to be great tennis to watch.
How tricky is it to make that transition? It's always an interesting first couple of days, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the type of player, I think, because I grew up on this surface. So for me, it actually takes maybe half a day, and then I feel fine. But of course, the first few matches is always a little bit different. You need some getting used to, but it's just fun being on this surface. I mean, I feel like the clay court season is way too short these days, and it's fun to be out here.
Yeah, you seem to have equal success, really, haven't you, on both surfaces? You're certainly the clay and hard courts. You're certainly one of these younger players that's certainly an all-rounder, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, in a way. I mean, look, I try to learn the game. I try to adjust the best that I can. This is actually Monte-Carlo is the only Masters that I haven't won yet, so I'm looking forward to playing and I mean, look, the clay court season, as I said, is always very interesting. I think different players maybe come through at times, different type of games come through, different matches come through, results change all of a sudden, and it's going to be interesting to see how everybody will cope with the beginning of the clay court season.
And obviously we come here on the back of a very interesting Miami Open, don't we, when they had that impressive first ever Masters 1000 victory for Hubie Hurkacz. He seems to be such a popular figure around the tour, doesn't he? I mean, how pleased are you for him and how big an achievement?
Yeah, very. I'm always very happy when I saw that, especially the final, with Yannick Sinner and Hubie, two young guys playing. It was very nice to see. I think it was good for the sport of tennis to see those guys out there. And I'm sure both of them will have massive success in the future. I think Yannick, everybody knows how talented he is. He's going to win many Master Series in his career, I think. He can never predict for 100%, but I think that is a pretty sure bet, to be honest. But I was definitely extremely happy for Hubie.
And this is also the first time we've been back on tour with Mr. Djokovic returning since he set that incredible record of consecutive weeks as world number one. How big an achievement was that for him?
I mean, Novak, all the records that he has, they speak for themselves. You can say so many things. He's won this, he's won that. He has the record for most weeks at number one. But the interesting thing is to see how hungry he still is, how determined he still is to break even more records. And he's not going to stop until he has all records that you can have. And it's great to see. He's great for our sport, and I hope he'll continue playing for a long time. But I hope I'll be able to beat him a few more times in my career.